Good afternoon, everybody. I was going to do a quick screencast to put into action some of the screenshots that I've shown you so far today. Today's been a decent day for me. I've earned about 400 Swagbucks so far. It's 1:25 Eastern where I am, so there's a swag code out, which I also posted about. I also posted about your search and learn. But every day you got to learn a little bit more about the site and all the different things and different ways to earn Swagbucks and decide what works for you. So very quickly, I'm just going to show you one of the ways that I make a lot of Swagbucks and hence gift cards, and that's through surveys. So I go to the answer um, uh, option here on the left hand side, and you'll see that there's a bunch of options for me. Gold surveys, you may not have all these options. What has to happen is you need to fill out this survey profile, earn 2 Swagbucks for every 10 questions, and what happens is they start to build kind of demographics about you. You do have to give up some information on yourself to be successful. But you're going to go ahead and they'll build that demographic on you, and then start to offer surveys that may or may not match. It's a little bit of a crapshoot, if you will. Sometimes, some days I get three 100 ones, and I get them all, and I get 300 Swagbucks. Other days, I get 50 or I get 75, and that's it. So, you've got to kind of devise how you want to go about that. And those are the gold surveys you see here. There's also partner surveys, which work in a similar way. Again, they're going to build demographic information on you, and you're going to go ahead and pick the surveys that you think you want to do or you want to try, and try to get some Swagbucks for those surveys. Again, here you see there's some new surveys I could qualify for at the amount of 151. That's another way to go ahead and get Swagbucks through the surveys. And then there's the Peanut Lab surveys, which tend to be a lower amount, but also shorter. So as you see, 52 Swagbucks for a 10-minute survey. And then I showed you in screenshots earlier, the daily poll, which you should do every day. You'll see you can go back through the different daily polls and see how you answered them. And you'll get 1 Swagbuck per day for doing that. So that's the summary on surveys. And I'd like people to go ahead and go give it a try and see how they do and come back with questions. If you do feel that you were not credited for a survey or something of that nature, Swagbucks will help you, and I can post some information on how to contact Swagbucks. But again, it's not a scam. It's what it is it's marketing companies that want your legitimate, honest information and opinions on things, and they will pay for it. And it just, Swagbucks happens to be the tool that I opt to use to get that payment and to get those gift cards. So I'd like to see everybody try and get some surveys going, make a habit out of it. Sometimes they want kids involved. They want to show videos or things of that nature. So might be a good way to get the kids involved. And then moving on from here, I'll be doing a few other screencasts on videos and some of the more passive ways that you can earn Swagbucks, like opening up some videos and going off and cooking dinner and having the video running in the background, still earning Swagbucks while you're multitasking. So please make sure you're signed up, make sure you're earning, make sure you're asking questions. And we will get everybody on a roll so that we're earning gift cards and making sure that we're making an impact on those finances. All right, everybody, again, don't hesitate to ask questions. We're here to help, and we want to know what you're thinking so far. Thanks for hanging in there as we start on this journey.